store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Chanticleers will put total leather and we'll get started. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Cox offense will have the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football game.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can give him touches.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from... Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking to throw, it's Barber. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Chanticleers decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block. It's Cox. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that. Looking deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a pistol. He'll come out throwing on first down. Time to take a shot. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Missouri just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to victory. And that's really the standard there in Columbia. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week.
Wants to throw. It's Barber. Fires to the big fella.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finds his tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
And the shot that clears will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. On the move is the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The shot that clears have pushed it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Tucker. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Offense set on 1st down. The corners are walked up tight. Jukes his way for more. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give from the gun. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what the...
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Going up top on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're...
Got some room headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
All kinds of room to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. And that time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't. Trying to beat the D deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Chanticleer's in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, give on the inside. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Here's the handoff. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Barber. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride, or I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find...
Sends it downfield. Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will open from the 15. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the connection.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Fighting off the defender. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike. He lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field and just put way too much mustard on that throw, overthrowing an open guy. That should have been 6.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Lets it fly. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They did a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Chanticleers will call on their punt team. Running it back, it's Cox. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive op. He's going to let it go. Makes the grab down the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And Klang, no good, off the right upright. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup. And
he lobs one high down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After misfiring, it's second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Now improvising. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Looking for a man, it's Barber. Fires to the middle. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might going over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the grab on the left side. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Barber. He's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. A little floater there that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Tucker. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the back.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs,
looking deep down the right side. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the shot that clears will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll bring it back. It's Cox. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. Here he comes from inside his own. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Recovered by the kicking team.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Barber. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
It's a draw. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Grabbed near the marker. It's Williams. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Back to the ground with the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. Lining up for the PAT. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Pulls and fired complete. At the 45 on its way. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Going with the ground game left. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Gamecocks looking to convert on 4th down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. To the air on 1st down. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Barber. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Chanticleers have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then...
Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tucker. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Still on his feet at the 45. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. 42 Spider. He's going to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Barber. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Pocket starts to collapse. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. first down here for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge. You're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Touch pass on the right. Across the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. They're getting this guy lathered up. Runs through a tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Back to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Still on his feet. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's off to the races. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting day. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result.